Hi, welcome back. This is G-Man, My World 67. Well, just a quick video today to show you what the next project that I'm working on is. And that is the number 44 U.S. Army rocket launcher, mobile rocket launcher is what they called it. A little quick history about this particular launcher. I've had two of these. One later that I purchased in like 1980s, which I no longer have, and this one, which was my original one that I purchased in like 1969, 1970, and didn't know what I was going to do with it at the time because I really was not into trains. At that time, I had gone back into the service, and but when I went into the service, then I met a bunch of guys that was into model trains, into HO, and so I got back into trains. But my mom had taken this and put this up for me along with my other original trains that I had from the 1960s. And so this has been in storage in my Lionel junk box for the last probably 15, 20 years. As I bought that other one in the 80s and ran it all the time until I got rid of it. Going to today, I tore it, broke it down. I'm getting ready to start redoing it. I think I'm going to leave the paint as it's pretty good. There's a few places. I'm going to see if I can match it and leave the paint like it is. This one has these radiation or Conrad signs, symbols on the side, and they're both painted red. It was like that when I got it. I'm sure someone else probably did it because I've never really seen it on one of these before. It looks kind of nice, so I'm going to leave it. I took the shell off, and of course I cleaned the motor up and checked the brushes, cleaned the brushes, put them back in. I cleaned the commutator a little bit, and still got to clean the wheels up a little more, but I got it running, and so it is running. I cleaned up the reverse unit, cleaned the drum in it, and the big copper wipe or finger, whatever it is. I cleaned that real well, and it is up and going. Now it's missing a keeper, and I'm going to fix that and put a front truck on it, as it's missing a front truck. Also, this unit, this coil unit, I'm pretty sure it's bad as it functions all the time when you put power to it. It constantly functions and makes a big racket. And I don't think they were supposed to do that. What I remember from my other one that I had, it would only cycle when you use this lever here that they put on it, which would lock in place, and you would lock these down with your rockets, and then when you would pull this back, it would release them. So but this thing is making a terrible racket. It's constantly cycling. It's constantly sitting there and going back and forth like that. So I'm going to disconnect that, as I probably won't fire the rockets anyway. So that's what we're going to do with that. And put that front truck on there and get this baby up and going. So those are some of the things, or most of the things, that need to be done to this. Got to wash this shell, of course, and like I say, touch it up. And it won't be new, of course, but it will be in good order when we get done with it. Well, just a quick video to show you what the next project was. And as to the number 41, the verdict's still out on it. I looked for that truck that I had today, and I didn't find it. But then I've got a lot of stuff out there to go through. I know I had one before it that would work, but I didn't find it, so it's still absent of the truck. And the truck actually holds the coupler for this. So maybe today we still yet might find that truck, or we might add a coupler to this and might figure out how to go ahead and use this truck, because it does work. Once I got this bottom piece wired up, it does work. So other than not having a knuckle coupler on it, this truck is fine. All right. Well, that's all I have for you right now. Keep posted if you will. And as always, thank you for watching. And if you love running and working on your trains half as much as I do, then you should have happy rails. Until next time, it's G-Man. Bye-bye.